Mamu na akwaba at the Bankasa TV native. James Kwabna Morphin Kabila on NDC communicators ni bi ahwehwe enkomo over ye kokro dwumedi na so native for instance some am dugu apono so de bebre kwa esewoni na so na sese o katre na ya Excellency John Dramani Mahama through the 5 committee a wate Sãcking hwehwe Chief Justice Torkono We sensemu finally omuyi Chief Justice efi ayakunya kese so eti for the rehosempa brega na man ayasem ketwa eti for na James Kwabna Morphin Kabila or the document chenchi bi to NDC communicator ba ku enim no obisa no questions after the removal of Chief Justice Torkono We say document when a witness statement ahodwa a course so yen nko a excellency Chief Justice Torkono We say some ho so sa account say everything containing the removal of Chief Justice Torkono document and that way and chairman de ba ko a enti samudi Chief Justice Torkono efi ayakonya so na NDC communicate o ho no mo hwe nim to na ontumi kasa na so ontumi ka assemble akokra enfront ho concerning their NDC ye letting for resetting na Excellency John Dramani Mahama de tudwa na yehu na say reset no ba magana na aswati na eni so sa ehu bi yokono kotiense sem no komobo course medamu na
bidimanu the law was the law is the law and the law will be the law.
Cardinal,
look,
as a meteor said, the NDC so-called reset needs a reset. They should rethink it.
How do you reset a reset?
They must rethink it. Because it is filled with evil. They must stop it. Scope 4. The executive or others to initiate frivolous and vexatious petitions against the Chief Justice, resulting, according to the literal reading, to an automatic establishment of a committee to consider the petitions and the empowerment of the President to suspend the Chief Justice from his or her functions. This is a scenario that is deeply subversive of the balance of power underlying the 1992 Constitution and the separation of powers that it entrenches. It is, of course, also inimical to the independence of the judiciary, as the plaintiff points out in his statement of case. Oma issues are, and Obeka say, yeah, kai a constitution now. Yeah, just say yeah, in fact, literal meaning nunkwa. Enti, or can be real say, Article 1466 no. Yeah, who say, as I say, you establish a prima facie. Ewo Chief Justice there no. He said yeah. 3 and 4, you establish prima facie on any other justice of the Supreme Court. Samrei, ye mungu ye nane no. There are 5 cases at the Supreme Court currently, including one led by Census. I'm here, interested party.
Census,
Center for Citizenship, Constitutional and Electoral Systems.
Okay.
Challenging the constitutionality of the process. Yaka say committee na mampani say why no omo ntwen so mayeni asem nwie because anytime ko set up committee no kra no Supreme Court ya anya adwene omo say remedy anuye na ye pe no committee no ebetimi aso ano ye di akire. The committee refused to address the issues that we raised because committee na ankasa no ya manu mrabia na guide no ono na chusu CI 47 and the guardian no again the Supreme Court in many judgments aka say Article 146 committee no say ya manu nhihye ya odebeye na dwuma Cardinal enye ho adanse ani kwadu a yesi ye de abo maame no yesi niku ene ne ba ene ne tu kwan na judicial service ema ni kunu ene ne ba no sika ye de ho sobo ebo no emra ejina so de meti ya minim one more ebusa se mra ben na sa process yi we call it a phony trial as a yesu ye pena kunu na Adam Sefo Krama against Roman and Jewish law. I can say, ye dear same cry we are judgment baba not less than 48 hours. But the trial of Jesus Christ took And in the execution, it took less than 18 hours. One day, cramba. The NAIN. And then your friend kangaroo trial, kangaroo court.
Why will you make that conclusion?
I have made that conclusion because of the conclusion the president has come to. Notwithstanding challenges of the ill-informed process he was on.
When the 146 I can't say the recommendation about president ma onye ho hwe no.
You see, and then I can say bibi shase and say na kodru ba bia ye wo no. Enti enam saa sin tonunti ene e ka say enam say sa committee owie na dwuma e cheche wo president wo santi say ahyase no ufum twa obefun ku anaso ufum bia obefum atwa enti mfonso na dikan abade a yenso ano ne yensiesi kra asa na yato aso yesi hey yentiase ye manu nkoso ana yakoso ne yakowie se sesi ayi no asamu a eda court a enum, and I can tell you and anu me ma me lawyers e ma ye search wo court Supreme Court registry cardinal nukura wo mi say attorney general onye na dwene kura say obe file responses to statements ya file onye na dwene so obe me di asem no obet ma file excuse say there's a legal vacation so time is not counting, but asem he shall say June, legal vacation shall say August, June, July, 21 days na elapse enti bibia kire say ya dwene me trust you hana me kan say ade no de wa asi aye no na wo hwese maame na nu yode koma president echi president say we push am a committee na committee no asankopa o mu kokko investigate kra no ana prima facie president establish here no on come yente enti okoso na o ma ye de oye no na it only concludes say ye see adwini pi ye wie de ye pese ye na mom ye pese ye ma na ye te se de ye de mra na ye sa pepe ma wonim de ntia former chief justice ссrèak ni buafu no
David
ana de ay koso ni bonyo so so ono why ye what the 146 no in 2017-2018 what now committee so or establish a prima facie.
Okay.
In the case of Mame Charlotte say
Okay.
George Nopoko Amankwa any Alhaji Amadou
Sule
na me fa ne currency na ahobrasi mu kadna womo mu de Charlotte say dia ye twaapia e de ye mfanto we no let me tell them Charlotte say started the process for her removal, prosecuted the process for her removal, and so she thought say no betimi ayi ni deputies no na ka ono nko she fell on her own dagger, and I prove to you here.
Do
this is the file that I concluded on Amadou Sule. Nipa no dia ni mu no ye Emmanuel Kosi Senyo against Amadou Sule. When madam say for mu ko ditia Amadou Sule.
David. Next time
PW1
train abotre. Next time oba me court has in as a exhibit here. Tender.
Mpacho me tender. PW2 mpacho jima judge mami. Na on kanu modino
mama hwe say a certified true copy
mpacho
till next time oba o the exhibit bi abana say
mpacho bodino mami
PW2 Mrs. Charlotte Ama say
PW a petitioner's witness.
Mrs. Charlotte Ama say she is the chairperson of the Electoral Commission, and she testified that in the last quarter of 2015, she received a request from the NDC party for the Electoral Commission to conduct its presidential and parliamentary primaries. She did minute the request to the respondent, the deputy chairperson in charge of operations.
That's Amadou Sule.
According to the witness, the NDC primaries were conducted on 21st November 2015. 2 days after the event, she reports that some of the staff of the Electoral Commission in the district were not paid monies due to